In Matthew chapter 14, verses 25 to 31, Jesus walks on water. Jesus walked on the sea toward the disciples who were in a boat. When the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were scared, thinking Jesus was a ghost. But Jesus calmed the disciples, saying, "Don't be afraid, it's me." Peter replied, "Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus said, "Come." Then Peter got out of the boat and walked on the sea toward Jesus. But Peter became scared of the waves and began to sink. He cried out, "Lord, save me." Jesus reached out his hand and caught Peter. He said, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" The disciples were in a boat in the middle of the sea. It was windy and the waters were turbulent. Jesus started toward the disciples by walking on water. The disciples thought Jesus was a ghost. That's probably because of two things. One, Jesus might have been glowing. Second, people did not have the ability to walk on water, so naturally they were scared. Jesus tells them that it's him, but Peter is not completely convinced. Peter is thinking if it really is Jesus, Jesus would have the power to enable Peter to walk on the sea. Of course, it really was Jesus, and so Peter starts to walk on the sea. But as he was walking on the sea towards Jesus, he looked down and saw the waves, probably got scared, and started to sink. Once Peter lost his focus on Jesus and started to focus on everything around him, the miracle that was happening stopped. Jesus reached out and saved Peter from sinking and asked him why he doubted. Why do we doubt Jesus? We doubt Jesus because instead of focusing on Jesus, his power, his will, his love for us, we focus on what's going on around us, the difficulties we are experiencing. When we take our eyes off of Jesus, miracles stop. We start sinking. And when we call out to Jesus, he reaches out and pulls us up. When we focus on Jesus, miracles happen. It will be as if we are walking on the sea, but only if our focus is completely on Jesus.